The hardest part is with my clients is getting them started. I work more at a local CrossFit box where they are not as competitive as some of the major ones are here. They're trying to get more motivated to start working out. They're just being introduced to moving their bodies. And Olympic weightlifting in itself can be a scary process. A lot of people are intimidated, but they see what other people do and they want to try it themselves. And I think that after they learn it, it's really fun for them, and that's rewarding to me to say that I help them to get more fit, get more motivated to work out, and help them learn something that they thought they would never be able to do. For the guys that are trying to get to the national level or trying to also even at the international level, the hardest part is dealing with injuries. You have to, as a coach, you have to understand if they are injured, if they can push through the workout, or if they really should take a break and individualize their program so that you do not overtrain them and you do not hurt them more in the process, therefore hurting their numbers or hurting them in competition. Another hard thing for me as a coach is to remember my place and position as a competitor, and I have to remember that I'm a competitor first and a coach second as of now. Sometimes it can get frustrating when I don't have time for myself, but that's enjoyable for me when, as a coach, these guys are putting up their numbers and they're learning the technique, and you see their joy when they set their personal records, or even as they're learning the technique, they finally get the technique down.
The hardest part, or at least enjoyable part of my job, is that although I'm always around people that are high and full of energy, my expertise are not always wanted. Even though I'm trying to help someone out, just to being helpful, people always, have their walls, and everyone doesn't seem to be helped by your help, even though you think you're helping. So it takes a little bit of use to get turned down from when you're not being successful, even though you're just trying to be helpful. Some people have a little bit of attitude, but after you get used to that, you're good to go. But that's probably the least enjoyable thing about personal training.